for me, it's like I see it as a spiritual battle more than just in the flesh. Like if you don't believe in like all that spiritual stuff, then for you it's just a battle within yourself and just being able to accept what you deserve. Hey, what's up guys? It's Tasha. I'm back again with another video. So this video basically is going to be about how I've been coming closer to my higher self. I've been doing this for months now, like literally months, over 6 months. I've been trying to come closer to my higher self. And I'm just going to start off. It's going to be 4 things, you know, quick and simple. I'm going to try to keep this video under 15 minutes. It's going to be less than that, I promise. So let me just go right into it. The first thing that I did was I had to accept it. I had to accept, and this is for everybody, we have to all accept the fact that we deserve happiness, we deserve love, we deserve anything that we want in life, anything that we desire in life, what we truly wish and pray for all the time. We have to accept the fact that we deserve it. And a lot of times, this is a very hard step because a lot of times people think that the situations they've been in, the decisions that they made in their life, that they feel like they just don't deserve certain things anymore. And that the process is like, you have to accept it, you have to love yourself, and you have to forgive yourself and other people that have hurt you, so that you can truly start manifesting certain things into your life and just becoming closer to who you are as a person, who you are meant to be. So the first step is accepting, and this is a hard one, this is a major one, because it takes time sometimes. And it can be easy, like you can just go like day by day, each day, just saying you deserve it, you deserve this, you're worth it, all that type of stuff, like just positive affirmations to yourself about what you truly deserve and what you truly have to accept. So you have to accept the fact that you deserve to come closer to your higher self, for things to like, for you to actually connect with your higher self and trust that you are coming closer to your higher self. You know, you feel me? I hope you feel me. So I was talking fast a little bit. Let me slow down. All right, number 2. Number 1 and 4 are the most important, by the way. So number two now. Number 2 is being positive, surrounding yourself by positivity, doing things that make you happy, things that will make you come closer to your higher self. So certain things that can make you come closer to your higher self. My hair is just everywhere right now. This is too big. One thing that can come, the things that I did. So one thing I did was run. I used to run at my college collegiately. I was a runner, and then before that in high school I started to run. I started running in high school, really. And it felt better when it's not, a lot of things feel better when it's not an obligation. So when it came to running, like just how things were, like I felt more obligated than just wanting to do it. So like now that I'm out of college and everything, I just do it every now and then, and it just helps me like just feel better in that moment, in the present time. Doing things that are productive and that can just help you come closer to your higher self, like things that you really enjoy. So another thing that I did was write. I wrote so much. I have manifestation books, and I think that I have them right here. Yes, I do. I have more than this too. It's crazy. This is one of them. It says Happy Thoughts. Look at that little snoop. And I wrote like so much in this book. So much, yo. This one's another one I just bought. This one's cute. And the material is not material is nice. I have a pen in here. But I wrote in here 2 pages, some pages. And all of this is not manifestation. It's just like me just releasing on how I'm feeling and stuff in that moment. And then this is another one that says gratitude journal. Yep. Just turn. But yeah, I wrote in all of these like so much, pages and pages. I started this once I started my manifestation stuff, like trying to just manifest and come closer to like who I am as a person. Another thing I have is my vision board, and it's back here, but I'm just going to post a picture in the video so you can see it. But I did that at the beginning of 2020. I just saw on YouTube about vision boards and stuff, so I was like, you know what, let me do this, have some type of direction, and trust me, it works. Like some things have manifested into my life already. Doing things that can make you happy. So my journals made me happy. Running made me happy. Certain things that I know people like is like swimming, basketball, just honestly thinking of like your childhood and things like you like to do, like things that you enjoy doing while you was younger, can be a major help to this. Writing was something I always did when I was younger. I was in like a writing club and all that type of stuff. I was writing books and things. Like I just like fun little short story books when I was like literally in elementary school, and I enjoyed it so much. And when I started writing again, it was like it felt like I was releasing so much stuff, like so much stress and things that I've been inside of me that I've been holding on to for so long. It truly does help. So maybe even looking at how you were as a child can help you. That can help you come closer to your higher self. Number 3. All right, number 3 is dealing with the negativity. So anything that is just heavy on you, like things that just don't serve you anymore, you have to release. So this goes from relationships, this comes to like cleansing your area, and this comes to like, what else? Relationships, cleansing your area. I feel like there's more. Let me just start talking and I feel like it's gonna come to me. So relationships, this can go from friendships. Certain friends like don't probably like no longer serve you. Like you probably have been maturing so much to the point where it's like going out is not as fun. Like you want to like just handle like your goals and your purpose in life and just start a family, things like that. And other people, like certain friends, like they could just want to go out, have fun, do whatever they want to do, because like certain people, they mature at different ages. So you have to surround yourself by like people that have just similar interests as you, like ambitious people, stepping out of your comfort zone to like meet other people that you didn't even know that you could ever meet in your life. I've met so many people, like ever since I started coming closer to my higher self, instead of meeting people that just like to go out and stuff, I've met people that have been wanting to achieve certain goals in their life and things that they truly like, certain like businesses they truly want to like start and everything. And I'm grateful to meet certain people that I've met, because like it made me step out of my own comfort zone to think of like what I could do. And that so truly is a blessing. Nancy's, this is a big one. Negative Nancy's, negative talkers, like just gossipers and stuff like that, you got to cut out completely, because it can be so draining, and you don't know what type of spirits and attachments you can get from like those type of energies from them. Like it's not even like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. If you don't like being talked about, just don't talk about nobody else. And that's like something like people always say that. So just me, I'm not really a gossip. I don't gossip. No, I just listen. I'm more of a listener. I just intake it. And if someone wants to like, if they want to, I let people vent. Sometimes I respond if they need a response. So I don't go out my way to gossip about people at all. No, not me. They just bring down your energy, and it just makes you start thinking negative, and just all of it is just contagious, and you just don't need to deal with that. Relationships, such as on and off relationships, is a perfect example. I posted like a really short video about like on and off relationships. On and off relationships is toxic. It's not necessary, and it's something that you really get attached to, you get used to, you think that's what you deserve, and really you deserve a healthy, stable, happy relationship that's consistent. Toxic relationships, like on and off relationships, you get so adjusted to, like it just, you can't help but just stay there because you think that's what a relationship is supposed to be like, but it's not. So something like that is negative. You don't need that in your life, and that's not going to help you come closer to your higher self at all. And when you're trying to come closer to your higher self, like you have to trust and believe, and you have to be in the position to like know like, okay, this is stuff that I deserve. You don't want to like manifest things into your life that when you're not ready. You don't want to manifest things when you're in a miserable spot, your energy is low. So you have to just do things that can uplift you back up, you know, basically. I said something else, yo. It's just all coming in my mind quick, because I don't know, I guess I'm excited about this topic or something. But another thing I did was clean my area. I literally got rid of so much clutter out of my room. I literally found homework and like papers from elementary school and middle school that I literally graduated college by now. So I literally went through everything. I don't know how many times I just said literally, but I said it a lot. I went through all of my backpacks I had. I got rid of papers. I literally cleansed my whole room. I like redid the whole thing. I try to put positive affirmations up and everything. I don't be reading them all of it. Like I don't be reading them every day. I don't. I need to. But yeah, that's that. Another thing that I used to do, like sometimes I would stop eating meat. Before I stopped eating meat for like the longest time. Like actually I became a pescatarian. I was eating fish. Anyways, yeah, I started doing that, and that helped me cleanse my body, and it helped me come closer to God, like being able to pray and everything. Like people do certain fasts, but sometimes just cleansing your body a little bit just from meat can really change like just your vibrations overall. The number 4 is the last thing that I did, which I really just discovered, honestly, and I didn't know how important it was until a certain situation I went through. But number 4 is preparing yourself for certain battles. So for me, I believe in God. I believe that there's certain spirits. I believe that the enemy is real. Whenever you're doing good, whenever you're really like coming closer to who you are as a person, an individual, the enemy comes in like full on attack, trying to bring you down like back to where you were prior. So for me, it's like I see it as a spiritual battle more than just in the flesh. Like if you don't believe in like all that spiritual stuff, then for you it's just a battle within yourself and just being able to accept what you deserve. For me, it's more like everything is spiritual. So I feel like a lot of spirits, not the enemy, brings spirits around to where like it can leave you confused, it can leave you lost, depressed, sad, angry, resentful. All those type of stuff can come back to you and rush to you when certain situations come into play that you don't know how to handle, that like it breaks you down and you're back to where you were before. Like it's so easy to just hop back, like reverse back to somebody who you don't want to be anymore. And that's where it hit me. Like whenever I was starting to do really good, I was so good, I was so happy, then something happened, and then like I didn't know how to handle it, and the enemy, like he won it, and it took me to really understand, like it took conversations with certain people to understand like the spirits and the energy and the enemy is real. So you have to fight it off all the time and just believe and have faith and hope and trust that God's going to get you out of that situation, or just bring something even 10 times better, 10 times like a way better blessing than you ever expected. So yeah, that's basically it. Like the number 4 is major because it's something I didn't even know until just recently, and I didn't know how much it would affect me until like my situation happened. So everything like that we can't see, it's all in the spiritual realm. So you have to really fight off any type of negative energy that tries to come to you, to any type of enemies that try to come to you. And you can easily do that by just praying, just prayer, just writing, just watching like a positive type of video. So that's basically it. Yeah, basically those are the 4 steps that I took to come closer to my higher self. If you guys have any questions, feel free to why am I thinking of text message? Feel free to email me at natasha.menifee@ymail.com. I'm going to put my email below. Also this channel, I'm mainly trying to make it a question and answer type channel so that we could all help one another. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, you can email me. If you like dealing with anything, you know, like relationships, how school, anything like that, because I went through college too, you know, all that stuff. What else? I think that's it. So follow, like, subscribe, and yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm sending you guys love and light. Bye.